Good morning. Please remain standing as I ask member of the Curry College class of 2020, Miranda Treble, to come forward to sing the National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Miranda.
Thank you.
Well done. What do you think, folks? Pretty good? Miranda, thank you again. Be seated, please. Good morning again. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and the staff of Curry College, I have the pleasure of welcoming the families, the friends, and most importantly, the graduates of the Curry College class of 2020 to the official, in-person, on-campus 140th commencement exercises of Curry College. Importantly, we also wish to welcome and thank the many graduates and their families and friends who are joining us virtually. How about a round of applause for our virtual guests? We welcome everyone, but particularly our grads, back to our beautiful campus, and we welcome you to a very special day. A special day both in the lives of our graduates and in the life of our college. The commencement exercises representing not only 141 years of excellence in education and 141 years of accomplishment and service by our graduates. This also represents the first opportunity we have had in over a year to return to normal, to have the class of 2020 on campus, and to give you the in-person celebration of your graduation from Curry that you deserve, and that all of us at Curry have been so committed to providing you since your senior year was abruptly disrupted in the middle of your spring break. This commencement is a celebration not only of our graduating students, but of so much more. It's a celebration of our alumni who preceded them, of their classmates that they leave behind, of the faculty and staff who served them, and importantly, of the families and loved ones of our graduating students who provided them guidance, encouragement, and support through the years. This is especially so during this class's extraordinary final year at Curry and their unprecedented first year post-graduation in a world that the COVID-19 pandemic changed for all of us. So, this is a celebration of all that we have overcome. It is a celebration of all, and particularly our grads and our faculty and our staff have achieved despite the challenges and the tragedies of this time. At this time, I'm going to ask that we pause briefly to recognize, to honor, to mourn those who we wish were with us today but are not. Our family, our colleagues, our loved ones, and others. Know that they are with us in our thoughts and in spirit today. Thank you. Graduates, members of the class of 2020, I'd also like to take a moment to once again acknowledge our deep excitement and our gratitude and our pleasure in having you back on our campus, on your campus today. Your Curry College campus. This was a direct response to the wishes of our graduating class. When we were unable to hold your commencement ceremony in person last May because of the pandemic, again, it was the clear desire of this class to have the opportunity to celebrate in person with your families and your loved ones as soon as it was safe to do so. Your college's goal was identical to yours. We've respected the wishes of our students to be able to achieve those goals today, and we're thrilled that public health guidance and the positive trajectory that we are finally on has allowed us to do so. So I say it again, welcome to the Curry College commencement exercises, which we are both proud and grateful to be able to hold on our beautiful campus for the outstanding and resilient class of 2020. Now, I'd like to give you an idea of the composition of the graduating class of 2020 that we are all here to celebrate. This class is comprised of a total of 689 undergraduate and graduate students. Each individual who walks across this stage today has succeeded in earning a Curry College degree. Importantly, they have also established a foundation for lifelong learning and lifelong success. All of our graduates have seen great triumphs and occasionally great tragedy. They have, though, persisted and succeeded. These graduates, I'm proud to say, come from all walks of life. They come from 5 countries. They come from 21 states. They come from the District of Columbia. They come from Puerto Rico. Many of our soon-to-be alums are traditional undergraduates. Others have graduated through our Division of Continuing Education or with a master's degree that will take their career to the next level. They have studied the arts and the sciences, and they have mastered disciplines from education and criminal justice to nursing and business. Many of our grads are pursuing paths forward leading to further graduate study. Others are moving on to new and exciting careers or to service of our country or service of those in need. In addition to the great diversity and spirit that these students bring to our campus, all of these people have one thing in common. They are receiving a degree from an outstanding college. Curry College is a strong, vibrant, and important academic and social entity. It renders great service to society by educating people from all walks and stages of life, and by doing so, allows them to lead better, more productive, and more successful lives. Curry College contributes greatly to our community, to society as a corporate citizen, and as a leading institution of higher education. Today, the class of 2020 is receiving a degree that increases in prestige, recognition, and value each year. They have all been taught by a talented and committed faculty. They have been served by a staff that cares deeply about them and about their success. On behalf of the college, I wish to thank our faculty and staff. Their efforts and contributions are recognized and are deeply appreciated. Our students could not have become the people they are without you. Thank you. I'm now pleased to introduce the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Curry College, Mr. W. Patrick Hughes.
Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I'd like to extend our congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Job well done. I'd also at this time like the graduating class of 2020 to stand up, turn around to those folks who helped you through the 4 years of Curry College education and thank them with a round of applause, please. Everybody up? Thank you, thank you. My 10-year-old granddaughter asked me where I was going, and I said I was going to Curry College to speak to the graduating class of 2020. In the background, I heard my wife chuckling, and I said, what's the problem with you? And so she said, well, there's really two things about your speaking publicly. First is that you lose your place. And I said, the second? She said, the second is that you find it. So, thank you. When I said I was going to speak, Cora, our granddaughter, ran downstairs and opened one of her books, came upstairs, and brought me her favorite bookmark. And the bookmark says, Advice from a Bear. And I said, what do you want me to do with that? She says, oh, Papa, there are really good things in there, and you need to tell those graduates all about what the bear has to say. And so, in honor of my 10-year-old granddaughter, advice from the bear: live large, large. Climb beyond your limitations. It's amazing how far you can go. I had an experience 2 years ago where I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro with several other climbers from around the world, and it was an incredible experience, one that I'll never forget. So climb beyond your limitations. When life gets hairy, grin and bear it. Cora likes that one. She also said, eat well, eat healthy. That's important. Thank you. Live with the seasons, be what they may. Take a good long nap when you need it. It'll help. And then, and this one you can take any way you want, look after your honey. Whatever that might mean to you, look after your honey. To the graduates, I would just say this: the journey continues, and you have made it this far, and there's a long way to go. And you can do and be anything that you choose to do and be. I've had some of those experiences. I've been blessed to have those experiences in my life. As a youngster, I dreamed of playing football and with the New York Giants. Watched the Giants in 1958, this championship game. 11 years later, I walked through the dugout, up the stairs at Yankee Stadium in a giant uniform. From that point on, you can't tell me that miracles don't happen. And what you think about, what you dream about, what you want can happen if you make it happen. And I'm sure you will. I wish you all a pleasant and great journey. Be well. Take care. God bless.
Thank you, Chair Hughes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say we hear from some actual members of the class of 2020? I am pleased to introduce the orator for the class of 2020, Gerda Millay.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Gerda Millay, RN, proud MSN, and it is my pleasure to welcome students, families, and faculty to graduation day. Every one of you have made an impact on the graduates who sit here today. I stand here before you looking back on my years at Curry College and am overjoyed to share in the intensity of emotions filling this field as we are graduating and closing this chapter of our life story. I read a quote that I think is so appropriate for today from the famed author James Baldwin. And he said, "The imagination to envision better times, especially hard times, is vital." He also quoted, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." At first, I thought this quote might apply to just my life. I am a child of an immigrant mom from Haiti who did not speak English, and she raised 4 children. So I felt this quote applied to me because I faced hard times as well. So I knew that education is key to building a better future for myself and my family. As I reflect on my nursing school career, I received my LPN, Licensed Practical Nursing Diploma, at the tender age of 20 years old. And I knew that I had to make sacrifices for a better future because I am also raising 4 children. And so I went on and got my BSN, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, from Curry College in 2006. And here I am today, once again. I didn't give up. I'm receiving my 2nd Curry College degree, a Master of Science in Nursing Administration. But then I realized, thank you. But then I realized that this quote did not just apply to me. It applies to everyone here. For many of you completing your bachelor's degree, what challenges have you faced these past 4 years? We have all had different paths to get us here today. But the one thing that we have in common is that we were a part of the Curry College community during a global pandemic. Curry College was here for us as we went through this together. And because of that, we are now technology natives. And we learned perseverance, we learned how to cope with crises, we learned critical thinking skills, and we learned empathy. As I referred to the quote earlier, we have changed because we had to face the global pandemic. And because of this, we are better leaders. A global pandemic upended our lives and prevented the class of 2020 from being together and celebrating last year. But today, I ask that the graduates of 2020 move on from last year's craziness and embark on the next big journey of life. Whether that is seeking more education, entering the military or public service, the workforce, or something else. Life will at some point begin to feel like it is going too fast. I encourage you all to find that one thing that allows you to unwind and refocus when life seems too much to handle. Curry College's academic programs and faculty have laid a foundation from which we will emerge as knowledgeable and skillful leaders. Let us take the lessons that we have learned from each other and transfer them to those we work with, whether they are fellow employees, patients, children, or family members and best friends. Fellow classmates, I want us all to envision a bright future, to be leaders with empathy, honesty, integrity, and respect. As leaders, we may not always have a cure or solution, but we can overcome many hurdles. You and you alone are the only person who can live the life, that can write the story that you were meant to tell. As we graduate today, as we deal with the excitement and doubts, I urge you to try and create the world you want to live in. Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Gerda Millay, Curry College BS, Curry College MSN. Gerda is better for her education at Curry, and Curry and the world are better because she's a Curry alum. Gerda, thank you. I now invite Dr. John J. Santilli to the podium to present the New Era Award. Dr. Santilli is a member of the Curry College class of 1971, for which this award is named. Dr. Santilli chaired the Curry College Board of Trustees from 1996 until 2002, during a time of great need and then growth by our institution. He is also a recipient of an honorary doctorate from his alma mater. Dr. John Santilli.
Thank you, Ken. The New Era Award was established by my Curry College class of 1971 in recognition of the college's achievement of regional accreditation under the authority of the New England Association of Schools and Colleges. This accomplishment, a milestone in our history, was the collective work of the trustees, faculty, staff, students, and alumni of Curry, and launched what we now call the New Era for our college. Each year, the New Era Award is presented to a graduating senior who, by virtue of his or her academic excellence, participation in curricular and extracurricular activities, leadership and accomplishments, and the potential for future achievement, is determined to have contributed most to the enrichment of the class and therefore the college. This year's recipient is a community health and wellness major with a double minor in biology and psychology. This student is the most traveled student in our study abroad programs, completing 3 short-term experiences in Cuba, Argentina, and Mexico. She also earned a certificate in Irish cultural heritage while completing her semester-long study abroad experience in Ireland. In addition to being a student athlete and a 2-year captain of the volleyball team, this student also completed an internship with Team Impact. Finally, this student is Curry's first student to participate in our partnership with Boston University School of Public Health and is currently enrolled in a Master of Public Health with specializations in global health program design, monitoring, and evaluation in maternal and child health at BU. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of Curry's New Era Award for 2020, Shay Matthews.
Thank you.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science please rise? Don't be shy. Rise. President Quigley, I present the candidates for Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science.
Thank you, Dr. Sabaki. By action of Curry College, the Board of Trustees concurring, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science, as the case may be, and admit you to all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. Congratulations, you just graduated.
Cody William Murch, valedictorian, summa cum laude. Sarah Simmons, salutatorian, summa cum laude. Sarah is joining us virtually. Kelly Aaron Lewicki, 2020 class president. Matthew Ryan Evans, class of 2020 vice president. Cavell Jerlin Toppin, class of 2020 treasurer. Jamie Margaret Mead, magna cum laude, class of 2020 secretary. Gania Davies, cum laude, class of 2020 representative. Zoe D. Galashaw, class of 2020 representative. Shay Francis Matthews, class of 2020 representative. Miranda Rose Treble, magna cum laude, class orator. Jacob Tobin Alcott, cum laude. Nicholas Ryan Anastasi. Don Alex Antoine. Hunter Robert Atwood. Alexa Taylor Augustine, cum laude. Amanda J. Balicki, magna cum laude. Samantha Rachel Bamford, magna cum laude. Sophie Huang Barrett, magna cum laude. Abigail Margaret Benyon, magna cum laude. Brianna Marie Berry, cum laude. Kelly Jean Bott, magna cum laude. Samantha S. Boucher, cum laude. Khadija Bell, magna cum laude. Tessa Ray Brianzo, magna cum laude. Madison C. Brooks, magna cum laude. DeAndre Bursey. Connor Thomas Burke. Matthew Roger Cahill. Donna Lyle Bedwin, cum laude. Donna is joining us virtually. Grant Aaron Callanan, magna cum laude. Krista Lee Caltabiano, magna cum laude. Olivia Hazel Capice. Matthew Joseph Capucci, cum laude. Connor Franklin Carignan. Madison Paige Casserly. John Crockett Cataloni. Emmanuel Jude Cazot. Devin Elizabeth Clark, magna cum laude. Connor George Clarity, magna cum laude. Michaela Georgina Colleran, magna cum laude. Rebecca Jean Collins, cum laude. Timothy Alexi Connor. Hannah May Contrino. Hannah is joining us virtually. Seth M. Corwin, summa cum laude. Max J. Cramp. Katrina C. Cruz. Gina Santa Cucchiera, magna cum laude. Kendra Lynn Da Silva, summa cum laude. Asia T. Davis. You can go ahead. Christina Evangeline Dean. Tiana Michaela Delano, magna cum laude. Shannon Elizabeth Cummings, magna cum laude. Shannon is joining virtually. Brittany Marie Dalton, magna cum laude. Brittany is attending virtually. Amanda Jean DeMeo, cum laude. Amanda is joining virtually. Paul Francis DeMeo, magna cum laude. Paul is attending virtually. Caitlin Mary DeMeo, magna cum laude. Cassidy Ann DeVincentis, magna cum laude. James Christian Desiel, cum laude. Natasha A. Diaz. Scott Dillon Jr. Megan E. Dillon, magna cum laude. Dominic DiMatteo, magna cum laude. Matthew Antonio DiMatteo, magna cum laude. Is it Elise? Logan Elise Dobrat, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Elizabeth DiTolo, magna cum laude. Abby Brooke Dubell, cum laude. Alexa Brielle Eddy, cum laude. Stephen A. Elise. Tariq Epps. Zoltan Eros, summa cum laude. Valex Etienne. Edmund Daniel Flaherty III. Megan Elizabeth Flaherty, cum laude. Austin T. Foley, cum laude. Sean James Ford, cum laude. Taylor Alyssa Ford, magna cum laude. Rebecca Page Foreman, magna cum laude. Michaela Marie Franco, cum laude. Catherine Mary Fritz, cum laude. Molly Doan Froscheiser. Jordan Shelley Furtado, cum laude. Colleen Ann Gallagher. Alexa Marie Gallucci. Ryan John Gamble. Lindsay Teresa Gowett, magna cum laude. Lindsay is attending virtually. Samantha Rose LaPierre. Samantha is attending virtually. Andre M. Garcia. Caitlin Christine Giubini. George William Gonser III. Marielle Gonzalez. Caitlin Louise Graham, cum laude. Jordan James Gregson, magna cum laude. Skylar E. Hambley, summa cum laude. Latara D. Harris. Victoria Rose Heavens. Eric Himpton Holder III. Chelsea Irene Holdsworth, magna cum laude. Katie Marie Holscheider, cum laude. Molly E. Horn, magna cum laude. Abigail Owens Huntress, cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth Hurley, magna cum laude. Amy E. Ivy. Vanessa Elizabeth Joyce, magna cum laude. Edward Shane Hesford. Nicholas A. Juvelier. Franklin Lee Kelleher, magna cum laude. James J. Keys, summa cum laude. Caroline Marie Kilduff, magna cum laude. Jada Lynn Kun, magna cum laude. Caitlin Rose LaChance, magna cum laude. Naomi Legros. Matthew M. LeMay. Kristen Marie Lethin. Courtney Sophia Rhoda Lima, summa cum laude. Katia Lamore. Marina S. Litvek, cum laude. Jillian Michelle Lizotte, cum laude. Samantha Rose Luongo, magna cum laude. Hallie Jo Lurie, magna cum laude. Margaret Macaron. Jared C. Mallers, cum laude. Oh, sorry.
Mariella Rose Martin. Emma Rose Mayo. Alexis Jean McClee Perry, magna cum laude. Harrison Bennett Fallon. Elizabeth Julia Mercier, magna cum laude. Kayla Sterling Merritt, magna cum laude. Elise Alana Metro, magna cum laude. Gertie C. Millen. Henry Lynn, cum laude. Henry is joining us virtually. Michael Robert Moreau. Olivia Rose Morrill, magna cum laude. Zachary Thomas Muller, cum laude. Karina Adriana Mercia, cum laude. Liana Carol Nagel, magna cum laude. Alexia Nicole Natsis, magna cum laude. Jenna Maureen Naughton, summa cum laude. Jessica Noel. Melissa Nicole O'Malley, magna cum laude. Stella Chikara Agwebu. Nathaniel Haven Olshan. Justice Matea Otero, cum laude. Susan J. Parker. Hannah Rebecca Padalano. Brian Michael Patterson, magna cum laude. Ryan Patrick Pollock, magna cum laude. Alyssa M. Pellegrino, cum laude. Colleen Muriel Peralt, cum laude. Tajane Nicole Peterson. Farah Diane Altador Lebrun. Leanne Marie Pokraka, magna cum laude. Miranda Holly Poliquin, cum laude. Michael Rodante Polito, cum laude. Colin Owen Pollard. Jason George Pombo, magna cum laude. Mia Nicole Carini, magna cum laude. Carolina Ramirez. Samantha Faria Rapoli. Jillian Marie Recco, magna cum laude. Zoe Reynolds. Bella Rindoni. Lauren A. Roy. Joshua Joseph Rucker. Deanna Rudolph. Jimmy Saab. Adriana Ray Salvatore. Chloe Simone Samter, magna cum laude. Sandra Santiago Cruz. Cameron M. Sass, cum laude. Melissa A. Scammon. Keyshawn Evans. Ashley Marie Scholastico. Martina Caitlin Scott, magna cum laude. Aurora Semple, cum laude. Andrew James Senator. Joshua Adam Siegel. Kylie Nicole Silva, magna cum laude. Caroline Marie Sylvia, magna cum laude. Cassandra Marie Smith, magna cum laude. Maxwell Brandeo Spinola. Sheila Elizabeth Sullivan. Valerie Madison Ann Sylvester, magna cum laude. Sophia Tacky. Catherine Jean Tenney, summa cum laude, joining us virtually. Marie Ange Nicole Thibault. Bernardin Thomas. Jared D. Thorpe Johnson. Kenneth James Tigges Jr., cum laude. Benjamin Lewis Torella. Anthony P. Trujillo, summa cum laude. Eric A. Tapua. Ernest Paul Vaca. Kayliana Ray Tusi. Crystal P. Vale. Crystal is joining us virtually. Patrick Robert Webb. Stephanie Crystal West, cum laude. Amber Ray White, magna cum laude. Jordan Stephen Williamson, summa cum laude. Marquise A. Wilson. Alec Augustus Wise. Paul Bernard Wood. Abdoulaye Kebe Waju, cum laude. Michael Wellington Comic joining us virtually. Lauren Elizabeth Zinke, magna cum laude. Avery L. Kozlik.
Let's have a round of applause for all of our bachelor's degrees recipients. And now our graduates. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Education, Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Accounting, and Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study in Educational Leadership, please rise. Mr. President, I present the candidates for the degrees of Master of Education, Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Education, and Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study in Educational Leadership.
Thank you, Dr. Sabaki. By action of Curry College, the Board of Trustees concurring, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Education, Master of Arts in Criminal Justice, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Accounting, and Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study and Educational Leadership, as the case may be, and admit you to all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. Congratulations.
Caitlin Teresa Flaherty. Caitlin is joining us virtually. Joanna Stephanie Cyrillis. Ambreen Khan. Roberto Gustavo Rios. Stephanie M. Bishop. Eva Bazil. Gerda Malay.
Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, the Curry College class of 2020, 1 year later. Let's give them a big hand. And on behalf of the college, I want to thank each and every one of our grads who came back to join us today. It's appreciated. We're almost there. Grads, as our board chair told you earlier, you deserve that applause because the talent, the hard work, the discipline, the sacrifices that brought you to this day is your own. But you know, and I know, that you all had help and support along this journey. it seems fitting to give you, the graduates, a final chance to recognize those who've assisted you in this important and significant accomplishment, whether they're here, whether they're watching this virtually, or whether they're here with us in spirit. Grads, salute those who helped you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been present at the quickest ceremony in the 142-year history of Curry College. But it was an incredibly significant one. So thank you again. Congratulations to the Curry College class of 2020. This brings our ceremonies to a close. Grads, I hope you're as proud of yourselves as we are of you. Homecoming's in October. I'll see you then. Congratulations to everybody.